What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Black Evolution, and I am your host, Dabba Dale. And then once again, this is my personal commentary. And today's topic, I'm gonna talk about why black women have a hatred and disdain for average blue-collar black men. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. It's the Black Evolution. We evolving. Hey! All right. So, like I said earlier, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Dabba Daniel. This is my personal commentary where I give a thoughtful opinion on a variety of different topics. And this topic, was, like I said earlier, is black women and why they have such a hatred and disdain for hardworking black men. Now, I'm a black man, and I'm also a working black man, so I don't understand why some of these women have such a hatred and disdain for just regular hardworking black men. What is the deal? Well, I have several opinions on this. One of my opinions is that their standards are too high. That's right, ladies. You heard what I said. Your standards are too high, and also you've been dealing with bad men. See, a lot of y'all sisters be choosing the worst type of man to be around. You choose these gangsters, you choose these criminals, you choose the worst aspects of the community, and then you wonder why you don't have a good black man. When you see a good, hardworking, blue-collar black man, you're like, oh, well, he's corny. He's this. He's not. He's a square. He's not black enough. When he's a hardworking young brother, working hard to get ends meet. I also think that you guys just don't really like black men, specifically blue-collar black men in general. Y'all don't like them because if y'all did, y'all would go after those men. Those blue-collar men, you think that they earn less than you. You think they're beneath you. You think that they have no value to bring to the table. The only reason you value a man, some of y'all, not all y'all sisters, but some of y'all, is because you want to see him reach a level of success. Like you want a billionaire, you want the rapper, you want the athlete. But it's very rare for black men in general to get to that position. And if they do get to that position, they work very hard to get there. But some of y'all have such a hatred and disdain for blue-collar black men because some of y'all are working blue-collar jobs. Many of y'all are working blue-collar jobs. Some of y'all are, work at Wells Fargo, work at Starbucks, work at McDonald's, some of y'all. And I'll be seeing some of them be like, oh, well, I want me a six-figure man. Six-figure man. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, sister, you're not getting a six-figure man. That's just crazy. You're not getting a six-figure man. So that's what I believe one of the causes of this issue is. That you choose bad men. You choose the rappers, the drug dealers, the thugs, the billionaires, the athletes. Very rare do people make it in those positions. And also that you just don't like regular, hardworking black men. You have just the utter disdain. Just take a look at Ebony K. She has a disdain for blue-collar black men. In fact, she proved it when she stated that she would rather date a bus driver who owns the bus. I'm sorry. She has a hatred for regular, hardworking black men. That's just crazy. You don't have that type of hatred towards regular black, hardworking black men. They work hard. They bust their ass. They do whatever it takes to get where they're at. And you just gonna have a just hatred towards them? Just say they ain't worth a damn? They ain't have no money? What's wrong with y'all, sisters? Come on now. Now, I will say, it's not all black women. It's not. It's just some of y'all. Some of y'all just have that natural hatred and disdain. Y'all can't stand a blue-collar man. You ignore him. He tries to talk to y'all. Y'all just walk by him. Y'all in the phone. You act like he doesn't exist. But y'all chase after, P. Diddy, who doesn't really give a damn about you and sees you as a groupie. That's craziness. It's just foolishness. And what's the effects of this? You having such a hatred and disdain for regular hard working black men. Well, the effects are simple. Black men, they will start to be lonely. They will feel isolated. They'll feel unattractive because these black women that they desire, they don't want them. Instead, they want the millionaire and billionaire, and they chase after them. So we know what they do? They go outside the race. That's right, ladies. They go outside the race. It's ridiculous. Now, I don't really blame them for going outside the race because they want to go to where they're loved, where they're appreciated, where they have, comfortability, where they have peace of mind. They don't want to hear your mouth talking about you ain't earning enough money. Where's your money, nigga? Like, they don't want to hear that mess. Come on now. And also, another reason or effect that this has on black women or on black people in general is that black women are miserable. They have these standards. When these men don't meet these standards, they say, well, I'm going to settle. They get with somebody just to be with somebody, or they don't even find a man at all. And they're just miserable, lonely, angry, mad that they can't find a good man, or they can't find, a great man to be with. Well, you don't choose the blue collar black man. You want to choose the rapper or the gangster or, the billionaire. You don't want to choose the regular black man who's working 9 to 5. And what's wrong working 9 to 5, sister? You do it. How come you don't want your man to do it? Why do you want your man to be a billionaire and a millionaire and go after those men? They're not the majority of the country, sister. The majority of the country is regular, hard-working black men who work 9 to 5. The average man makes about $45,000 a year, sister. Come on now. You have to be realistic. You keep going out these super high expectations and not living in reality, sister. You living in fantasy and not in reality, sisters. Come on now. Now, for the black women who are going after the blue-collar black men, shout out to y'all. Y'all holding it down for the man. Y'all going after the correct man. But for the women who say, I want me a 6-figure man and where the billionaires at and get the bag now, there's something wrong with y'all, sisters. And if you don't change y'all behavior, y'all going to end up miserable. And in the words of the great Kevin Samuels, dying alone. Because your standards are too high. You go after these bad men, these men who are no good for you, and then you turn around wondering why you're miserable and why this is happening and why that is happening. No, you choose the wrong men. That's what it is. And it's going to cause black men to feel lonely, black men to feel isolated, if they haven't so already. And they'll date outside the race. And then when they do, y'all going to get jealous and mad and angry and all this other nonsense. And it's ridiculous. Why are y'all doing this to yourself, sister? So what y'all need to do is find you a good, hardworking black man who is for you. Not just finding anybody just to be with anybody, but find somebody that's good for you, sister. And you know what to do. You know what it is. You know how hard it is to find a man out here. A good black man. Not just any man that's going to be able to lay down with you. I'm talking a man that's going to take care of you, protect you, all of that. You need to go after those men, sister. Not just for the money aspect, but for the protection. If you go after the blue-collar black man, he can give you protection. You don't know what he's doing. He could be a martial artist, working a regular plumbing job, working in the factories, or working, at 9 to 5, customer service, or banking, or whatever they're doing. Just go after those men, sister. Why are you going after the rich billionaires and millionaires who, to be honest with you, don't give a damn about you, sister? Come on now. This is ridiculous. So that's the causes and effects of your decision making when it comes to choosing not choosing, I should say, hardworking black men. Now, what's the solution? I'm going to tell you what the solution is. The solution is very simple. Come together as a people. I'm going to say it again. Come together, black men and black women. Black women, choose the blue-collar black men. They are the majority of the country. They can protect you. They can provide for you. Now, the rich millionaire, billionaire, he may be able to do that as well, But also, what's more important is that you get you a man that's going to treat you right. Is going to treat you with respect. Is going to treat you with dignity. If you go after somebody like P. Diddy, who sees you as nothing more than a groupie, is he going to treat you with respect? Is he going to treat you with dignity? No, he's not. The regular, hard-working, blue-collar black man, he's going to treat you with respect. He's going to treat you with dignity. He's going to treat you with honor. He's going to treat you like a queen. As well, also, black women, you have to treat your men as black kings. You can't be saying, disrespecting them, saying he don't have enough money and all this other nonsense. You can't be doing that to him, sister. Because what this is going to cause him to do is him get mad at you, not deal with you, divorce you, or date outside the race. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. You need to hear this, sisters. And I know you've probably been hurt by these bad men. I know you've probably been damaged by these bad men. But what I want to tell y'all, sisters, is not all black men are like that. Some of these black men are hard-working black men who work very hard to get where they're at. And they need a good woman on their arm. And a woman needs a good man around her. So we both need each other. We can't be doing this gender divide nonsense. We have to come together as a unit and as a people. We can't be having minor differences over who has the money and who has this and why you don't have this. I mean, come on, guys. We got to get it together, brothers and sisters. Come on, we have to be a strong family unit. By choosing regular, hardworking people, we create strong family bonds, strong family units. The other community do it. The Mexican community does it. They choose blue-collar men. The Chinese women do it. They choose blue-collar men. The white women do it. They choose blue-collar men. The black women are the only group who want to choose the billionaires and billionaires as the majority of their men and their spouses. And you're not living reality, sister. Come on now. So, sisters, my message to y'all is this. Choose the blue-collar black men. They're hardworking. They can provide. They can protect. They can treat you right. But you also got to treat them right. If you start disrespecting them and doing them wrong and doing them dirty, they will go outside the race. So this is Dab and Daniel. This is my message to y'all. When it comes to dating, when it comes to courting, and remember this, if you had bad experiences with bad men, don't worry about that. Find you a good blue-collar black man who's going to be able to work for you, take care of you, and protect you. And remember, in the words of Tupac Shakur, keep your head up, sister. Keep your head up. That's my final thoughts. And this is the Black Evolution. We're changing lives. We're changing the culture. We are evolving. This is the Black Evolution. This is Dab and Daniel. And I'm signing off. Peace.